Hey guys, welcome back to Mummy Cooks Homemade. My name's Hayley. Welcome to all the new subscribers, and hello again to all the old ones that keep coming back. This is Amazon. Not just subscribe and save, there are some things in here that we just wanted to show you that we do get. So, I'm going to start with, I'm not sure how many of you are aware that I had problems with low folate, low vitamin D, very low vitamin D and very low B12, and I was losing my hair. So I bought these on Amazon, and it's a year's worth. I don't want to go through the pain in my legs. I already suffer enough with that. I don't want to lose my hair again. And I paid £6.27 for these, and this is a full year's worth, one a day. So if there's anyone out there suffering with stuff like this can really help. And I also found this. So this is sea kelp. It contains iodine. It's high in antioxidants, including carotenoids and flavonoids, which help fight against disease-causing free radicals. Antioxidant minerals such as magnesium and zinc help combat oxidative stress and may help protect cardiovascular health and prevent cancer. So this is for normal skin. Obviously I've got problems with my skin, and thyroid function. Nothing wrong with my thyroid, but from what I've read about sea kelp, it does wonders for your skin, for your hair. So it was worth getting for me. This is 6 months worth for £2.57. I mean, it's £2.57 for 6 months worth, so it's not a lot. Here, big bag of Old India walnut kernels, are 750 grams. This is going into the freezer. Yes, you can freeze nuts. And these were only £2.80. There's absolutely no chance you would go in a regular shop and buy a big bag like that for £2.80 of walnuts. It was meant to be a kilogram bag, but they ran out of the kilos, so I ended up having to have that. Next is this big thing of parsley. I go through no end of parsley. This was £3.96 and it's huge. It's 95 grams. You know how much they cost in the shops, the small Schwartz things. They're not cheap. So, yeah, got that. That will last us a while. Another Old India product, Brazil nuts. There's a kilo there. Again, these can go in the freezer. Fill up a container in your cupboard if you're going to use some, and then freeze the rest. They'll last up to 6 months in the freezer. These were only £2.97. Again, another one you cannot find in the shops for that price. So these, I buy a lot of stuff from these. They're well worth looking at. Next is another Old India product. Pitted dates. This is a 2 kilo bag. I know you can buy dates in own baggings, but do you know how long they've been on the shelf? Because I don't. So 2 kilo bag of pitted dates was only £2.54. Dates can also be frozen. So if you do use them in your breakfast, you use them in bacon. If you want to put them in bacon, that's fine. But they can be used in bacon. Just put them in a sealed plastic bag. They've all got to go into plastic bags, and they can be frozen as well. So that's what I'm going to do. And what else have we got? This Comfort, 166 washes, 5 litres, and that will last me about 6 to 8 weeks. And that was only £4.90 on our subscribe and save, which is brilliant. That's replacing the one I've just finished. So again, this and the things that you've seen here are not stuff that will come in next month. So, yeah. Right. This together comes as a 2-pack. You can't buy them singly. It came as a 2-pack, so that's a full kilo of the Amazon brand salted roasted peanuts. And both bags together only came to £2.76. which is really cheap. I've checked, and you can freeze also salted peanuts, but for no longer than 3 months, whereas the others are 6 months. And that's because the shelf life of the nuts is decreased because of the salt. So you can freeze them, but for not as long. So next we have Tresemme. This is loose. This is the one I get for Amy, the youngest, because it reduces frizz. Have you noticed any difference, Steve?
No.
Not yet. Well, I get this one for Amy. So it's supposed to help smooth the hair, but Dad says not yet. I'm not sure he even takes a lot of notice, to be perfectly honest. So those 2 Tresemme came to £3.74. Right, cocoa, another thing I use a lot of for baking. I probably only buy once every couple of months. And the Bourneville one on our Subscribe and Save was £2.12. Again, it's dearer in the shop. That's self-explanatory, really. Little fishes on the packet. So fish food, small one. I haven't even finished the one from last month yet. Is £3.61. Surprising, isn't it? A little thing like that to feed fish costs that, and a giant bag of nuts and dates costs less. Oh well. So next we've got a 24 pack of Iron Brew. We do get this more or less every month, and it's £6.37, so that's gone up a little bit, hasn't it, Steve? Yeah, £6.37 for 24 cans. That's still not too bad. If it goes up, maybe we'll reconsider. So there's the Iron Brew. And then we come to Hollings 100% natural chicken feet. I hate handling these things. The dog loves eating them. Our dog, a month in her own biscuit food, she's a small dog, costs us £2. So treats really is not that much more of an expense, really. If we had a normal sized dog, it'd cost us more in dog food. So she has got some treats. So we've got the chicken feet, and these are all natural, and they're £2.46. I bought 5 of the VO5 Nourish My Shine shampoo with vital oils. This is for me and Caitlin, the eldest one. Ooh, and 5 of them came to £4.25. Just bought an impulse. On impulse. Sorry. I bought an impulse just because we were running low, and that was 76p on our Subscribe and Save. What's next? Chocolate. So both of these, it's 200 grams a bar. For 2 of these, it was £3.10 for 2 of those. I'm not sure it's that much cheaper actually than the shop one, but I like it. These have been opened. These are Hollings again, 100% natural goat strips, and she loved these. She went nuts for these last month as well. So we got some of those. Got some Epsom salts to soften up my hooves. And they works. My hooves are not as rough as they used to be. So, hang on, where am I? I'm looking at my list. The goat strips, did I say how much it was, Steve? You're not listening, are you? £2.42. The Epsom salts, £1.69. The Elysium Spa brand. Steve wanted some different coffee this month, so we've got 2 kilo of, what are they? Consuelo Temptation Colombia, 100% Arabica. As I say, it's 2 kilo altogether, and that was £16.54.
I've not tried it yet.
And he hasn't tried it yet, so if you don't like it, he's going to get slapped. Right, next, we're nearly done. Hollings chicken hearts. I hate touching these, and again, she loves them. Absolutely loves them. And 2 packs of these was £3.40 altogether. And the surprising one This was more of a test to see if she would eat them. Well, she nearly tore Steve's hand off trying to get to these. He opened it up and she was trying to climb up in for him. So these sprats, which I didn't think she would eat, but obviously I don't know my dog very well. It's 100% fresh fish. It's dried. So it's really good for them. And these sprats came, it's £2.50 for this bag. It's 100 grams, but there's loads in there. So yeah, contains omega-3 and 6 essential fatty acids for a healthy dog. So there you go. If you want to get them anything, there's your choice. I have a slight obsession. I'm not going to talk about it. These 2 packets cost £3.38. Let's move on. So I've got £10 here. This was not on my subscribe and save. I seen it because it was on offer, so I grabbed it. I've got £10 of strong white bread flour, and all I paid was £5.95 for £10 of it. So I was very happy with that. And it's the Baker's original one. So yeah, look for these offers online, guys. Well worth it. Here, another offer. You can only buy it as a 3-pack. So I use brown sugar a lot when I do cinnamon rolls and stuff like that, and cookies. For spare ribs as well, which I'm going to do today, so this will be used for that. And for 3 kilos, which is going to last us probably, estimating, maybe 2-3 months, because I've still got a bit left. For 3 kilos it was £7.40. That was not subscribe and save, that was an offer I seen along with that, so I got it. This stuff, if any of you suffer with that black stuff that forms around the silicone on your bath, even around your windows and stuff like that, I cannot recommend this enough. You have to be careful if you get it on clothes and stuff, because it's got a bleach in it, and it's Steve. It's really, really strong. It's so good that you can spray your bathroom, leave it for an hour, put the shower rinser on it, and you do not have to scrub it. It is that good. So I highly recommend this one. I've been dying to get into this one, but I've had to save it till all the stuff come. So this is not on my subscribe and save. I only buy it once every 6 months. Yeah, about once every 6 months, and it's good for little patches that you might get on the top of the windows. You know, it's not a windowsill, is it? It's the opposite one up. Oh, for little patches, just be aware that it is strong and it might take your paint off. But around normal silicone and window frames and that is absolutely fantastic. And we haven't needed this, even though our house is only, what, 8 years old? Yeah. So, yeah, they didn't build ours very well. So that is fantastic, and that is $5.25, and I would highly recommend that. So, we just wanted to throw in one last thing. And this is not something that's on our subscribe and save or anything, the same as these. It's this. It is school holidays. Our kids love to do anything to do with clay, modelling clay, stuff like that. But this is different. This is air drying clay. It's better than Play-Doh, it's better than normal clay, because that just makes a mess and sticks and everything. This stuff, look, it's like foam. It's like a little foam. They dry in the air, obviously. And these are the things that they can make with it. And they do stay this way. And my 8-year-old made a donut out of one of them, and it looked exactly like a donut. It goes step by step, look, showing them what to do with the thing and how to make McDonald's burger and fries. Same for an ice cream and lollipops. This stuff is fantastic. I don't mind my kids playing with this because it just doesn't get stuck everywhere. So we've got 2 different ones. The one we originally get, and then we send this one because it was an offer.
You can use the ones as well. If it dries, you can use it one.
Yes, this is a one-use. So once you've made your model, as I say, it is modelling clay and it's air drying. So once it's dried properly, the kids can play with them like little toys. I mean, obviously you've got to be careful, but still. And it does stretch and roll out. All the other things that can be made with it. And I was surprised how easy both of the girls was able to do the models. Because it's all step by step, look. It's absolutely brilliant. We tried looking for the ones earlier that Caitlin did, but we couldn't find it. Lord knows where she's put them. Little dinosaurs. So we are going to link this if anyone is interested. And the other one that we use. This is 36 colours, the other I think is 24, isn't it, Steve? But these are fantastic. And they keep our girls entertained for hours. So yeah, we will link it. This was on offer when we got it, yeah. But they're on offer quite a lot, aren't they? So if you want to keep your eye on something like this and check the prices of them, I would highly recommend. Even for birthday presents, save it for Christmas, whatever. It is well worth it. Different shades of pink. Usually you get one. There's 5. Different blues. Absolutely.
And there's tools as well.
Yeah, there's tools in there as well. To help them make them. And when they've opened these bags, they're providing them with more storage bags so that it doesn't dry out. So yeah, we really like this. So I will link it below with everything else. So I know this was a bit longer, but I wanted to show you the offers that you can get if you look around. So yeah, let me know what you thought. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Make sure that notification bell's on, guys, so you know every time I upload a new video. Thank you so much for bearing with me for this video, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.